Peace, love, and fairy dust. Welcome to Fairy Thug Therapy. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm really looking forward to having this space and platform for you guys and for my future fairies, angels, to have a place where you're able to easily order your custom pieces. It's been super very overwhelming for the last few months, getting hundreds upon hundreds of jewelry inquiries and not having the space or the time for little old fairy me to fill and answer every single last request, which I'm absolutely very grateful for each and every single one of you. So this space is specifically designed for you guys to be able to create your custom orders for your intentionally handcrafted fairy made delights. So please enjoy. Thank you again for being here. So I know you're probably wondering how this all works. Hopefully this video will make things very simple for you to understand my process. So, what does intentionally crafted healing jewelry mean? Well, I am not an aesthetic jeweler. I don't do things because I just want to give you pretty things. But as a spiritual healer, I'd like to give you an extension of myself and being able to match you with the crystal energy that would best pretty much make magic happen for in your life. So a lot of the times I'm creating and designing pieces for people's highest possible good, whether it's a support piece to work you through some tough times in your life, or a support piece to help you manifest the greatest times of your life, because you might feel like you're in such a great space and you really just want some energy to amplify all of that wonderful magic that's already happening for you. Wherever you are in your healing journey, whatever the energy it is that you desire to bring into your life or leave your life, I'd like to be able to give you that outlet with a wearable healing creation. So how this works. Under the orders, you'll be able to find that you can leave me order notes. This is your time to shine. So the note section is a perfect place for you to be able to leave me little tiny tidbits, or as much as you really would like, about your situation or about your intentions for your piece. So I would prefer that over you putting, let's say, for example, an amethyst piece. Well, it's really important for you to know what intentional jewelry means. What if amethyst isn't the stone that aligns with your highest possible good right now? I definitely can keep that crystal suggestion in consideration, knowing that it's something that you really like, but I would like to be able to make personal recommendations about things that would best be suited to help amplify your intentional energy for this piece. So a good example of a note to me to create your piece would be, hey, right now I'm looking to maybe get some blockages removed from my life as far as I'm feeling resistance with money, or I'm looking for new opportunity, or I would really like something to support me so that I am better able to speak my truth, or I'm really looking forward to being able to let this old thought process go, and I'm really just looking to have you make something for me that allows me to let go of things or release past traumas or bring new self-acceptance into my life. These are healing intentions. These are energetic intentions that I'm fully able to match crystals to best serve your highest possible good and executing that desire for you. So with that being said, if you're a person that's like, hey, I want amethyst on my piece and I really like rose quartz, then I'm going to do my due diligence and my personal responsibility as a healer to make sure that I'm giving you something, a spiritual tool that is going to serve your highest possible good, that is going to make you feel good, that is going to make you realize and have these major changes in your life or facilitate these major changes in your life. I'd at least like to be able to have a conversation with you and suggest with you other pieces that may best be better fitted to creating that magical healing environment inside and outside to make these shifts happen. So if that is a note that I get, I will not probably, but I will definitely be reaching back out to you to give you the suggestions that I have for your piece and the reasons why I have those suggestions for you. Because again, this is an extension of my healing art. So oftentimes, most of my fairy family and my fairies, angels that that already have pieces from me. They've given me full creative control over their pieces. All of the pieces that you see for the most part on my page were all fairy made customs from all of my lovely fairy family that allow me full creative control so that I am best spiritually able to match you with the energy that works well for you and that could help heal certain processes in your life that you're going through. So for instance, you could absolutely tell me nothing at all, and it would be my job to be able to match you intuitively with the stones that would best help bring you to your highest possible good. So for instance, a lot of the times I'll make pieces for my clients, and then I'll go ahead and I'll intuitively select those stones for them, and then they'll get them and they'll be like, oh my gosh, how did you know that I was going through XYZ? This is absolutely perfect for me. So if you would like to try your hand and just allowing me to intuitively create your whole piece, then you don't have to put anything at all in the notes section. Also, just for a fairy bit of assurance, if you're just now shopping with me or you've never gotten anything from me before, definitely check out all of the very wonderful reviews from people that have been shopping with me loyally for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 years now, since I've been in business, new and returning customers. But again, fairy family, because you're all very important to me. But these reviews mean a lot to me because they are the foundation and the motivation and the drive for why I do what I do and what motivates me to keep going on a daily basis when I may get a little very tired. So these reviews mean so much to me, and I hope they convey the best picture for you to see that these items, these pieces that I spend so much time creating and pouring so much specific intentional energy into to make sure that your life is somehow positively sparked and benefited by this purchase, because I want it to be more than just jewelry for you. I need this to be a catalyst for you to make changes in your life, for you to feel good about yourself. And all of these reviews definitely speak to how my pieces have been able to create environments for change and support and love in my customers' lives, my fairy family's lives. And for all of you future fairies, angels, I'm greatly looking forward to creating your personal piece of magic. A very fun fact, because a lot of the pictures that you guys see are pictures of pieces that I've already intentionally custom created for past clients. These pictures are just served as an example for you to see what pieces could look like, and pieces within this category do tend to look like. It is the design structure, but it's very important for you to know that I do not duplicate any pieces at all. Your piece of intentionally crafted Fairy Thug magically made jewelry is just for you and you alone. It is a one-of-one piece, and no one else in the world is going to have that exact design. Okay, Fairy here just to give you some very fast facts about the upkeep and the cleansing of your stone. Each of your jewelry orders comes with a fairy complimentary cleansing kit. It comes with a Palo Santo stick, a mini selenite wand to keep your crystals charged. That's a pro tip. Just put your piece on or near the selenite wand that I've given you overnight or when you're not wearing your piece so that it stays energetically clear, charged, and ready for your next use. Almost like a little crystal battery pack. That also comes with a complimentary copper cleaning wipe. So you have all of these items that I'm giving you to help introduce your new piece to you, and you can take care of it to your best ability. Also, your order is going to come with crystal care instructions. These are crystal tips, things that I think are important for you to know to make your relationship with your stone the best relationship with your stone. These beings are highly intelligent, highly evolved, and ready to work with you on so many levels. So it's really important for you to know that you're creating a relationship and a bond with these pieces. And the stronger aligned you are, and the more you get to know your piece, and the more time you spend with your piece, the more it will work for you. So that's also a pro tip too. Also, feel free to check out one of my old YouTube videos that pretty much explains a lot about relationship with crystal energy, and crystal intelligence. So if you're new to this, don't worry. I know it's a lot to take in, but we're making this as easy as possible for you. Also, I will give you a link to a recommended website that I do like for crystal tips and information. So when you get your order, you will know which stones I used in your piece, and a link to a website that I find very reputable for great information so you can get to know your new fairy magically made piece.